clinch, tie up, many different things, but surprised me. But it's all part of the game, all this is everything that I asked for. I asked my promoter, I wanted to fight as soon as possible, and this is all part of the game. I'm happy with my performance. I got the win. I'm the youngest world champion in boxing. And I'm good. Like I said, I just take a rest for a little bit. And, 2020, I want to start 2020 out with a bang. I want the best fights. I want the best fighters out there. I want to show the world, that I can beat the best.
Yeah, there is a mandatory due, and that is Javier Fortune, and we're happy with that fight. It's a good fight. He's just coming off a good KO win. I think it's another good learning fight for Devin Haney. We do want big fights in 2020. Fortune is okay, but I'd like to make the Luke Campbell fight as well in the spring, summer. I think it's a great fight for both of these guys. Probably in America. Devin would like to get a huge reception when he comes to the UK, but I think that fight takes place in America. And also, there's other guys out there, Jorge Linares. For me, the superstar fight is Ryan Garcia against Devin Haney. That is a monstrous fight, and that probably comes at the back end of 2020. I don't like people talking about 2021 because it seems like such a long time ago, but for me that's a monstrous fight that could be made very, very easily, and it's for the WBC World Lightweight titles.
Last week after his fight, I spoke to Brian, and he said that fight doesn't happen in 2020. But he did mention the likes of Jorge Linares and Luke Campbell. He kind of went to his age about that, even though that is younger. What do you think is going to have to happen for that fight to be made?
Which fight?
Devin and
well, you can't make the fight if the other guy don't want to take the fight. But I believe Ryan Garcia will like that fight. I believe there's a huge amount of money for that fight from his own as well at the right time. So what are you in the game for? He's going to want to challenge for the world title sooner or later. And Devin's a WBC world champion. We're all under the same network. It's a very, very easy fight to make. So,
as Devin observed, Santiago is kind of reluctant to trade and kind of made for not the most exciting fight of all the Devins, of course. And there's some brewing in there. Are you a little disappointed that they didn't have the right opponent? I know there was a big change, but in retrospect, maybe a different opponent, a different style.
Well, we had Peter Petrov, and I think that would have been a good fight. But unfortunately, the WBC fortunately, they made him world champion with 10 days to go, or just under 2 weeks to go. And they told us they wouldn't approve Peter Petrov. And the only fighter that we could find was Santiago that they would approve in the rankings. So I thought he was a good lightweight. I think it caused a lot of lightweights problems. And the problem was he was inexperienced. And that also sometimes made it more difficult for Devin, because at times he'd make it scrappy. I thought he started the fight very well, and then when Devin hurt him, he didn't want to exchange at all.
No, I agree. I definitely thought Santiago was pretty impressive. I just meant in terms of having an aesthetically pleasing fight for fans.
Yeah, but you know what, Mike? It's not about just making fights that's going to make Devin Haney look good. It's about giving him fights for him to learn all different kinds of styles. If we just chicken feed him easy fights against guys he can KO, he's never going to learn. He learned more tonight than he learned in the Moran fight, in the Abdullayev fight, and also in the occasion as well. He's never boxed in front of a big crowd like that, full up arena and, all the media, and that kind of stuff is important as well. But, to make sure Devin gets the right schooling, and Bill wouldn't want to give him an easy fight. Bill picked that guy, and after 2 rounds I'm thinking, I would have preferred Petrov, and then he got hurt and he didn't want to exchange for his inexperience really. So Devin Haney's got to be given every kind of fight. Southpaws, scrappy fights, guys who come to trade, guys who run, because he's going to be the complete fighter.
How do you think a fighter like Alvarez, I think that's the last time, how did you keep with fairness to his hospitals going to around them?
I think he'd give them all credit, because he's wiry, he's strong, can punch, ties you up on the inside, and he's inexperienced, so he does, at times he's going to be more awkward than perhaps he should be. So I think he was a good fighter. He was ranked at the WBC. He's got some impressive wins already in his career, but he wasn't good enough to beat Devin Haney.
One question for Devin: would you consider taking a fight on such late notice in the future, considering how short amount of time you had?
I mean, this is just another fight in my career to show that, you know, I'm a true champion. You know, I love to fight. I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever, you know, however. You know, like I said, you know, I knew that I was fighting. I was prepared, you know, for whatever. When I go in there, I make the adjustments, you know, needed to get the win, and that's what I did tonight. So, you know, it doesn't matter week, day, whatever. I'll be ready.
And obviously, you're starting this new journey at 135 as the champion, but you mentioned, you know, your stay's not going to be long in the division. How many fights do you foresee at 135 in 2020 before you move up?
You know, it really just depends on, you know, in 2020, like I said, I want to make the big fights happen. If I can't get those big fights in 2020, then I'm gonna move up to 140. You know, 135 is not easy for me to make. You know, especially, you know, my body's still growing, my body's still maturing. But in 2020, you know, let's make these big fights happen before I move up to 140.
How does Victor Conti help you with the body transformation? I know he's a big part of your team. What has that process been like?
Oh, he's helped me so much, you know, since I've been training with him. You know, he's took my boxing to the next level. You know, I thank him so much. If you see, I went 12 rounds strong. You know, the whole snack team has helped me tremendously.
I'm not sure if you saw, you mentioned obviously Platoon as a mandatory. Also in the WBC rankings released at the convention, they had Gervonta Davis #1. I'm not sure if you saw Leonard Ellerby's comments as far as him not being mandatory, that they didn't see what the fights that they made, that nobody's mandatory. I'm not sure if you saw Leonard's comments this week as far as the fight with Haney.
Didn't understand the words you said. But I'll answer that. Gervonta Davis is a great fighter, and Devin Haney against Gervonta Davis is a super fighter. That will and should happen, in my opinion. You know, he won a regular title at 130, and he's moving to 135 to fight for a regular title as well. If he wants to fight for a full world title, he can fight Devin Haney. But that's, you know, I see all those fights for Devin Haney materialising. He'll never turn down a fight, and tonight was a really important fight to get 12 rounds to prepare him for Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, Mikey Garcia at 140 is a brilliant fight for him as well. Josh Taylor at 140 is a great fight for Devin Haney. Jose Ramirez at 140 is a great fight for Devin Haney. You will see him in all of these fights over the next few years. He's 20 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, WBC World Champion Devin Haney.